Welcome to day 6 of building a 7-figure business at just 16 years old. So, in the first 5 days, we went over these few strategies. So, we went over traffic generation, the funnel generation, then we got some sales through the door. We scaled the business using the workshop strategy, and now we're on building the entire team, right? Now, this isn't just some regular team like you see, you hire a bunch of employees. No, it's way different than that. What this basically is leveraging AI employees in your business, creating AI agents to serve specific tasks so that way you're never going to need to hire an actual employee ever again. And this entire system runs for absolutely free or even under $100 if you even have that kind of budget, right? So let's go over the first of the AI agent. So this AI agent is going to work for you in your business 24/7. And I'm telling you, I assure you, it's going to replace your entire marketing team because my entire marketing team has been replaced simply from this AI agent. Now the core problem you're probably stuck in is you're sending countless DMs, right? You're probably doing all the outbound yourself. You're sending even follow-ups, right? That's as low as it gets. You're literally sending follow-ups. You probably might even have a few setters working in your business, and you might even be doing manual client check-ins. And all of this, it's leading you to wasting endless time. And that's why you ask yourself, why can't I move the business forward? It's stuck in the exact same situation as it was 6 months ago. And it's simply because you're wasting your time doing low leverage activities. Now, the solution to this is the AI agent. And this works 24/7. Yes, you heard that right. It works 24/7 in your business. It moves the entire business forward and solves literally any problem in your entire business. I'll just change scenes because it's just much more clear. But as you can see, just some of the results which is generating. Another low ticket deal this morning, 2 more sales today, so his cash collected at least $3,000 in that day. Another one of my clients closing low ticket sales over DM simply from this AI agent, right? And I only want you to watch this video if you're making over $10,000 a month, because if you're on a 10K a month, it's not going to do much for you. Just keep working, keep hustling, okay? So now the first thing is, just remove this. So we're going to be using ChatGPT, right? So you probably be shocked, but with ChatGPT 5 coming out, with ChatGPT Plus, it's different, right? This is not the old way of using ChatGPT where you just literally just type in a prompt and that's it, right? We're actually going to build it out, and step one, or the entire what I want to show you, is literally the time-consuming part. Step 2 onwards is the easy part. So first things first, I want you to get ChatGPT Plus. Literally, if you get ChatGPT Plus, it's an absolute hack. The amount of things you can do in Plus is just absolutely wild. So get ChatGPT Plus. It's like $20 a month. This is nothing, right? Our next thing is on the sidebar, there's going to be an option for projects. You want to make a new project, and you can name it whatever you want. For example, your business name. I just named it Success Dashboard. Just click on a new project. Now, step 3 is you want to give it instructions. So you want to give it instructions. So respond in English, be go straight to the point, harsh with me, you're fueling me into my future beast. No soft shit, be hard and tough on me. Again, you can re-prompt it based on what exactly you wanted to do. For my case, it was basically helping me grow as an individual, therefore helping my business grow as a reflection of that. Your case can be absolutely different. Now, step 4 is to add all the necessary files. So in these files, it's basically just adding all the files like your offer, your niche, your ICP, your marketing message, your UVP, just things so that ChatGPT can get a better understanding of your entire business as a whole. And then that way, when it responds, it's going to be way, way more concise, way more straight to the point, and knows exactly what you're dealing with. Okay. Now, step 5 now is you can create multiple different chats inside of one dashboard. So here are the ones I recommend for your business. So first one is offer creation. Then you have a client dashboard. So in client dashboard, you manage all your clients. You have a content OS, a creative director, a marketing manager, and a lead scraper. If you have those 6 managers, those 6 AI agents inside that one dashboard, inside that one project, you're going to scale your business to the moon. And now finally, you want to put this prompt into ChatGPT. This prompt should be the first message you give into every one of these chats. And if you want the entire message to send over to you, go DM me on Instagram. I'll send you the entire prompt. Okay. Now, what you want to do is this is for basically yourself. This is like a live GPT. You want to put this into a regular GPT chat and tell it to reverse engineer it to a marketing manager chat. And it's going to give you those prompts, right? It's going to be a main, and then you can easily translate it, right? Because you can put the exact same prompt in normal GPT chat and tell it to do it for a client dashboard bot that does XYZ, performs XYZ action. And if you can do it for all your bots, you're going to be printing so much money. You're going to be saving at least 5 hours every single day. And the bonus tip is I want you to do this for every single one of your clients. Build a separate folder for each one of your clients. Create all the chats for them, Like these are the chats you build for them for each one of your clients. And then just share the folder. And this is by far the easiest way for you to get better client results, hands down. Okay. Now that is the AI agent done. Now let's go over how you can like replace your entire content team literally from AI. And I've done this exact same thing. I literally replaced my entire content team simply from AI. So again, it replaced editing, thumbnails, covers, and ideation. Right? It's very, very easy. And the platforms it creates content on is Instagram, Twitter. Like, you know, it doesn't really matter, but it's going to create content on all the platforms. And again, why should you trust me? Well, I've cash collected $15,000, help my clients go past $30,000. So for video ideation, what you want to do is you want to leverage ChatGPT. So I've created a separate ChatGPT bot. This is a specific bot you can only build if you have ChatGPT Plus called Content OS. Right? And it's basically just like a content bot. You want to program it enough to a point where it's going to give you really, really good information. So for example, you go down here, Content OS, description, creates Loom-style business content, focus on conversions and not just views. The videos you're watching right now is literally made by this Content OS. And then you give it instructions, and you want to generate instructions by putting this into like a regular ChatGPT chat. So I'm building a content bot for my YouTube content that helps entrepreneurs make 20K a month by scaling their sales teams. This is just an example, by the way, not my actual offer. And give me in-depth instructions to the bot so I can create content that scales and gets conversions rather than views. And make it in Google Doc format so I can prompt engineer it. And then I'm going to copy that exact prompt and put it in instructions. And again, just upload some offer documents, some niche documents, some UVP documents. So that way, the chat has a better understanding of my business as a whole, therefore producing a better output of responses. So the Content OS. Again, hit me up on Instagram if you want this, if you want me to send this over to you. Now, next thing is for video creation. So the Miro boards, like just creating the entire concept in general, you want to go over to DeepSeek. So what I want you to do is I want you to go to Content OS, find a really, really good idea, and tell ChatGPT to give you a really, really autistic breakdown of the entire idea and what's included inside the video. Then you want to copy that over to DeepSeek, and then you want to tell it at the end of that prompt. You generate me a flowchart for a YouTube video that is really, really detailed. And then you want to add the details of the YouTube video, and now it's going to create you that Miro board or the flowchart. And you basically want to like make this Miro board go live by going to Mermaid Live, paste in the code, and it's going to build you the entire flowchart. Now what happens from there is you can then take a reference from that, take inspiration from that, and then build that out of Miro or Figma, which is absolutely amazing. Now let's go for video editing. As you can see, this reel I'm just popping up right now. This is completely done by AI. Let's load. This is not like the, it's like not UGC content, the editing. So if you look at the editing, the captions and everything, all of that's done by AI. And if you go to my page, you'll probably see more of them, which is like decent editing. And if you go back to like my recent reel, this is not even me speaking. This is an AI clone of me. So this app has absolutely everything. And it's called Captions AI. If you want to be set up in your entire business, go hit me up. And also repurposing. So there's a feature on the app where you can repurpose long form content into short form content. And that is absolutely amazing. And now for thumbnails, you can use ChatGPT. So there's a really, really good prompt you can use for ChatGPT. And this is a secret prompt I only give away to my high level clients. But since you guys are watching this video, since you've made it to the end of the video, I am going to give you that prompt for completely free on how you can generate thumbnails like these. This is the most basic one using ChatGPT. You don't even need the paid version. You can use ChatGPT 5, which come out, and you can use it in your business. You can use this for your YouTube videos. You can use it for absolutely anything. You can even use it for your clients. And if you want access to that prompt, go hit me up on Instagram and I will send you that over to you. But other than that, this is the entire agent. This is the entire marketing team, which basically I don't need a marketing team. And the price of this is like $20 a month. And the $20 a month I'm paying is for ChatGPT. It's probably just a bit more than that. So let's say I pay yearly. Let's say I pay yearly. So ChatGPT would be $200 a month. And this software is $100 a month. $100 a year, $200 a year. For $300 a year. Yes, you heard that right. $300 a year. You can replace your entire marketing team. You can build AI agents like these. You can replace your entire content team, build content systems like these in your business for $300 a year, which is absolutely wild. Now, if you want an entire stack, if you want me to build this entire thing out for you, so you don't have to spend $300, you can just let me do it, and I'll manage all the back-end operations. Go hit me up on Instagram, and we'll literally build the entire thing out for you, right? And that's basically it for you guys. So I appreciate you guys watching the end of the video. Go hit me up on Instagram for a special surprise for making it to the end, and watch the video right here.